askreddit, what is most useless item you carry with you all the time? Stamp card for a cafe whose food gave me diarrhea. Oh man, that's not just useless, it's insulting you to boot. Business card of someone all asterisk definitely asterisk never call edit. Wow, that's a ton of karma for such a simple comment. Asterisk asterisk question, why doesn't my karma update reflect the 28k and instead only goes up a few hundred at a time? Asterisk asterisk. I saw a ULPT the other day that said to carry that exact thing around, and if you ever bump into someone else's car, leave that business card acting like it's yours to anyone watching. My wallet. The fuck is my broke ass gonna do, buy something? I chuckled. I'm sad that this gold don't go in your wallet, but have it anyway. A $2 bill that I'm never going to spend. They're not even rare, it just looks cool. I carry one of these too. My grandpa gave it to me before he passed away. My wallet was stolen about a year and a half ago and then somehow, miraculously, found and returned to me, with the $2 bill still inside. Get out of jail free card in my wallet since high school. I am not sure why, but it makes me feel better. Edit, thanks everyone. I am glad I am not the only fool carrying one of these in his wallet. Edit edit, rip my inbox edit edit edit. I think this will soon be my new top comment of all time. I am finally gonna get that dumb Mattress Firm story out of the way. If you get pulled over, just give that to the police officer. Or you can use an Uno reverse card. Guitar pick. I don't play guitar. But hey, one time you may be at a party when some guy is about to play the guitar and can't find his pick, and so you give it to them, and anyway, here's Wonderwall. 2 quarters. When I was a kid, before cell phones existed, my mom would make me take 2 quarters with me every day just in case I had to call her while she was at work. I am not sure if it's out of habit or because it makes me feel safe. Like my mom is 1 call away, but every morning I still grab 2 quarters before I leave for work. Asterisk asterisk edit, asterisk asterisk didn't expect this comment to blow up. Just want to add that everyone should go call their mom and tell them that you love them. Aw, that's nice. It could also be used for parking meters. Edit, or you couldn't use them for parking meters. Considering most use cards now, as everyone has stated. 1 Pokémon card, Sharpedo. My son told me he was the best, and to keep the card with me in case I ever needed to battle. So I keep it in my pocket at all times. It said useless, not useful. Tiny black light on my keychain. No legitimate use for it whatsoever. Hey, you never know when you might want to randomly identify minerals, or be horrified at the black light responsive stains in public places or hotel rooms. I joined the Navy 10 years ago and we were all told about the tradition of challenge coins and why you carry them. Basically, you carry a coin and in the event of a night at the bar, getting a shit tasking, etc., you can pull out your coin and whoever doesn't have one, has the lowest rank one gets shit on, has to do the task, pays the tab, whatever. Well, 10 years and I have never actually pulled my coin, nor has anyone else ever pulled coins on me. So, I carry a heavy as shit Secretary of Defense coin in my wallet, looking for all the world like a dumb 15-year-old with a condom in my wallet, because it is a round protrusion in the leather, for no damn reason. But I also am terrified of the day I do get challenged and don't have it and have to pay a $300 bar tab. The second you get rid of it, it'll cost you everything you have. It's the same reason I hang on to my wife. I have a foldable wallet insert that opens up into this quick reference sheet on what to do during a biological, nuclear, chemical attack. I've had it for 15 years and refuse to throw it out. It's gone through 5 different wallets. It serves literally no purpose. Edit, proof, edit, holy shit. Silver and platinum, edit again. I tried to copy it on my scanner but it's too big. And taking photos and trying to piece them together wasn't working. Here are better pics if someone wants to try and crop them together. More, edit last time, the raggedy front. And more recent, new wallet. Wallet and front. I want one. It's the kind of thing that costs nothing to carry but could save your life should the unthinkable happen. Still have the key to my old office on my keychain. I haven't worked there in 3 years and will never be back. It's a really big key that tends to get in the way. I might get rid of it one of these days but probably won't. Why are you so sure you'll never go back there? The starter key to a 1960s Swiss-made cog-wheel train that can climb up Pikes Peak. I know your comment got buried, but can I hear the story behind this? Edit. Okay then, never mind it being buried, but that is awesome. A picture of my high school girlfriend who passed away 10 years ago. I've been in multiple relationships since then, but this is the only thing I can't seem to let go of from any of the relationships. Edit. A few people are asking why I keep it, and how partners since then have reacted. Most didn't care as they are mature enough to not be jealous by something that is simply a memory of a person who is gone forever. One crazy ex tried to burn it though. As for why I keep it, sometimes I struggle to remember her face, and that makes me feel like a shitty person. That's because the relationship wasn't lost, it was taken. Sending you feels less than 3. A straw wrapper my husband gave me once and jokingly told me never to lose. It's been 4 years and I haven't yet. Does it spit some good rhymes? The key to the home I grew up in. I was so proud when they gave me a key to the house in 7th grade so I could let myself in whenever I needed to. They changed the locks years ago, so this key is now completely useless, but I can't bring myself to take that key off of my key ring. I will always carry it to remind myself of my family. Get your locks keyed to the old key once you have your own little family. A plastic snail that I found in my school parking lot. His name is Aaron, and Aaron lives in my bassoon case. He has played with me all over the country. I set him on my stand during concerts. He's very well behaved, and never interrupts the concert. Do you have a pick? Glasses cleaning cloth. I usually just use the bottom of my shirt. Edit. I leave for class and come home to nearly 9K karma and silver. Hell yeah. I usually carry a handkerchief for the same reason, although I recently found a shirt, short sleeve button-up, that came with a microfiber cloth sewn into inside at the bottom specifically for cleaning glasses. It's my new favorite shirt. Edit. Here's the shirt. Weird rocks. Every single bag I have has at least 2 in them. Edit. Wow, y'all really like rocks. Hello weird rock sibling. My husband gets so mad at me when he does laundry and one starts clunking around in the dryer. Why was there a rock in your pocket? When I was in Arizona 2 years ago I bought a metal spider sculpture off of an old man outside a dingy side of the road Wild West Travelers stop. As a receipt he gave me a wallet-size printed picture of him sitting proudly atop a horse, with a big white cowboy hat, and he signed the back and wrote the dollar amount. I still have his picture in my wallet today. Yours is def one of my fave. I would have kept it too. You both sound like pretty cool dudes. Did he give a story for the picture or was it just a total surprise when you paid? Either way, I love it. Those loyalty cards that were forced on me when I was unable to refuse and I still keep in my wallet, but deep down I know I'm never really going to use. You can give the store the phone number you signed up with instead of the card if you want to lighten your wallet while still getting the discount. If you sign up for more such cards I'd strongly recommend not using your actual current phone number, though. Use an old one so you'll remember it on cue. House key. My lock is electronic. I trusted the electric lock for a little too long between battery changes and did not have a house key on me. Trust me on this, carry the key. I carry a rock shaped like an egg. I found it after my son died. I always called him my best egg. That's not useless at all. A compact mirror in my purse. I use my phone's camera when I need a mirror. My parking pass for the hospital the day that my daughter was born. Not worthless at all. Might I suggest gifting it to your daughter when she turns 18? Appendix. Like seriously, just take it and let me have 2 weeks off work please. My biggest fear is my appendix bursting because I've heard it hurts so much. I still carry my Blockbuster account card in my wallet. FYI where I am from they closed down around 10 years ago but you never know. FYI all Blockbusters except one closed down around 10 years ago. My old driver's license. Never took it out of my wallet. I kept my old one in my wallet for the longest time. It was my 17-year-old driver's license when I used to have long hair. It was fun to show people. Pointless in the sense it hasn't got a practical use, but a little letter my fiancé wrote for me when we were gonna spend time away as I was away for work and she was staying home. I keep it everywhere I go, so if I feel low I'll pull it out and give it a cheeky read. I say that's pretty wholesome and sweet. Emotional baggage. Don't forget childhood trauma. A small marble turtle I named Harold. In December of 2015 my family went to the Bahamas where I got Harold for $2 and I immediately put him in my pocket. A few days later I had forgotten he was there, but I was like, nah, can't take him out now, he's already been there for 3 days. Flash forward to now and I still keep him in my pocket always, almost getting to 4 years. If he's not in my pocket I get really anxious and worried about him, even though he's inanimate. Edit, thanks for the silver. Also here's a pic of Harold. Bruh, have you been wearing the same pair of pants for 4 years? A stuffed bunny was suggested to me by my therapist to help with my anxiety. The idea is that when I feel anxious I can talk to the bunny, I can pet the bunny, I can squeeze or throw it or whatever. It gives me a safe way to deal with my feelings. Luckily, my mental health has greatly improved over the last year, so I don't find that I need it anymore. But I still carry it around. A stuffed bunny. I feel like my social anxiety would prevent me from fully utilizing this sort of thing outside my home. I don't carry it with me every day, but I'm a server in a restaurant. One time a kid left this little tiny Optimus Prime figure on the table. I went to bus the table and saw the little figure. Threw it in my apron and it's been there almost ever since. That was about 2 years ago. The almost is kind of awesome too. One time at work I pulled a check out of my apron and Optimus stealthily took flight. I didn't notice till the end of the shift. Freaking out, I searched the whole entire restaurant. Never found him. Saga over, until a few weeks later. My co-worker heard me talking about it. I come by on a day off for a drink and he brings me the drink and tells me to follow him. Sitting on top of our bulletin board high on the top right corner, my Optimus fucking Prime. I'm elated and thank him profusely. I come to find out someone on the shift I lost him found it. They didn't keep it or throw it away, they placed him in a pen cup. Someone saw it and moved it to the expo window, etc. For a few weeks, people kept moving it and I never saw it. Until my awesome co-worker heard me talking about it and reunited me with my tiny useless talisman. You a real one, Cam. It became a little game for everybody working in the restaurant. A bar I go to often has a small Waldo figurine floating about and if you find it you have to hide it somewhere else. Pads. I don't have periods anymore because of a medical issue but I still bring them in case there is anyone that needs them. I'm a guy living alone, yet I always have tampons here if guests need them, it's just common courtesy and sensible, really. I have a coupon, expired on the 30th of June 2014, for 3 yuan off of a large cocoa milk tea with boba from when I visited Suzhou 5 years ago. I live in the US though. I still carry a leftover 10 RMB note in my wallet from when I was in China, 12 years ago. My penis. We are not cowabunga on this sad day. Stay strong, lad. This little guy, he just lives in my purse. Oh my god dude, I used to collect these little dudes. I still have one sitting on my shelf. An all-purpose tool. It is not particularly good at anything it does. Has a hammer on it that splits into a wirecutter's pliers. Compared to a Leatherman, not super helpful to have on hand. It fails as a hammer, as a pliers, as a cutter. Even the knife, screwdriver attachments etc. that pull out are so bulky that using any of them isn't great compared to say a Swiss Army knife. I carry a Leatherman on hand too. But, it was a gift from grandson who find me handy, because I fix stuff for them, so I always have it on me as a memento. As a memento, not useless. Always makes me think of the Red Green Show, if they don't find you handsome, they can at least find you handy. Can I ask what kind of Leatherman do you have? I was looking into them recently, but I do not know which one to buy. I have a key on my keychain that isn't mine. When my sister was in hospice we went to clean out her house and found that key on the end table next to her couch, so we figured it was important. It didn't fit any of the doors or anything we could find in her house. When we asked her what it went to, she was too far gone on pain meds to answer. She died in 2008, but I've still got that key, just in case I ever run into a lock that it fits. This is some Indian in the cupboard level stuff, boss. A love, oh memory I bought a month before last Christmas. My crush died the week before Christmas. Useless it may be, but it's definitely not worthless. I hope you're doing okay. Thanks for watching, listening. Don't forget to subscribe.